Now, for many parents, after-school swimming lessons are a big part of their weekday routine. That smell of chlorine, the inflatable armbands, and, of course, a little reward from a vending machine, maybe some chips afterwards and a little polystyrene cup. But in one Cumbrian town, the options could become a little bit slimmer because a row has broken out between Penrith Swimming Club and the town's leisure centre. The club's been told that it might have to stop running its lessons at Penrith Leisure Centre over a dispute about its agreement with the people who run the pool. BBC Radio Cumbria's Charlotte Everett is here to talk us through this. What's the row all about then, Charlotte?
So Penrith Leisure Centre is run by Greenwich Leisure Limited on behalf of Westmoreland and Furness Council. You'll probably recognise their leisure centres under the brand name Better, but we'll refer to them as GLL. So GLL has told Penrith Swimming Club that they don't have permission to run their Learn to Swim programme at the centre's swimming pool, despite the fact they've been using the venue for the last 50 years. The swimming club says it's had a long-standing agreement with the council to hold classes at the leisure centre and is fighting their case. The council says it's yet to make a final decision, but as it stands, the club's future is uncertain as they've been told that they won't be able to use the centre from the 1st of January next year.
How has Penrith Swimming Club responded to the news then?
So they do feel really hard done by, as they've contributed £40,000 to build Frenchfield Teaching Pool, the one they've now been told that they can't use. So their name even features on a commemorative plaque at the pool. And since hearing the news, they've launched a public petition calling on GLL and the council to work with them to continue their use of the facility. Luke Brown, who's an instructor and committee member at Penrith Swimming Club, says they won't give up without a fight.
We're not going to just sit back and let Greenwich Leisure or Westmoreland and Furness Council allow them to do this to us. We're going to make sure that we respond and that we respond in the best way possible, so they have no option other than to support the swimming club.
What exactly is the current agreement?
So Luke told us that the swimming club has enjoyed unique access to the pool through what he describes as grandfather rights, and says the club pays £40,000 a year in pool hire fees. Councillors have been told by GLL that Penrith Swimming Club does not have a formal agreement in place to run its Learn to Swim programme from the leisure centre. The swimming club told us that they met with GLL in October 2023 to try to create a service level agreement. They said GLL didn't respond on the actions they were meant to, and that they're still waiting to formalise an agreement.
What could this mean for children looking to learn to swim in Penrith then?
So there are still a number of other options available in Penrith, but Luke expressed a real concern that the 145-year-old club could go under, and with it, an opportunity for youngsters to take on swimming competitively. There'll still be lessons available at Penrith Leisure Centre as GLL run their own swimming lesson programme. Councillors have been told that having a single, clearly defined Learn to Swim offer for residents would benefit the centre. And Luke claims that GLL is looking to get a financial benefit from being the facility's sole provider of swimming lessons.
There's a lot of options for swimming lessons now in Penrith. People can choose to go elsewhere and potentially then choose not to go to the leisure centre. So one of the options to remove competition is to try and remove the swimming lessons off from the swimming club to ensure that more local people are using their swimming lessons.
We've approached GLL for a comment, and a spokesperson said, "We value all our pool users and have discussed with Penrith Swimming Club how we can retain their involvement." They added that they will continue discussions with the club, but no decision is being made before a meeting in September.
What is Penrith Swimming Club hoping to get out of the situation then?
So Luke said the club is simply looking to formalise their deal to use the leisure centre and are keen to work with GLL and Westmoreland and Furness Council to make that happen.
And what have Westmoreland and Furness said?
The council said they were working with both parties to support constructive discussions, and they absolutely want to ensure there is no threat to the future of the swimming club, as it's played an integral role in developing young swimmers over many years.
BBC Radio Cumbria's Charlotte Everett talking us through that situation there.